Okay, so I'm trying to make this right this time. Sorry, this is the second time I'm doing this this recording, because last time the sound was again not what I was expecting it to be. Hope this time will be better. But to do it, I will just make this one short, and if everything will work fine...
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
As I said, if everything will be fine, I will probably record more and then render it, throw it on YouTube. So once again, we're at Ostaga, and let's speak with the soldier.
This place hasn't seen such bustle in centuries, I'll wager. Need a hand getting anywhere?
Tell me about Ostaga.
Used to be a fortress long time ago, so I understand. Back in the days when the Wilders used to invade the lowlands. You were just on the eastern side of the ruin. The Tower of Ishal is there, but Tairn Logain's closed it off until the battle. This side is the King's camp. We've got the Grey Wardens here, the Circle of Magi, the Chantry. You can't swing a dead cat without hitting somebody important.
Lots of important people in one place. That's not a very good sign. Let's say, where's the king?
Probably in his tent. He and Tairn Logain are on the southwest side of the camp. The king likes to spend time with his soldiers, though. Sometimes even without his bodyguards. Drives Tairn Logain wild, that does.
Is there anywhere to get supplies? Yeah, that's important because the damn shop in the origin was not. I was not able to use anything, and that's quite annoying.
Quartermaster, he's just a bit to the northwest.
The Circle of Magi is here.
A few mages, yes. They even brought those creepy quiet fellows, the Tranquil. Gives me the shivers when they talk, all cold and even. They're to the north of here, bunched up with a herd of Templars glaring at them. Can't miss it.
Templars, nice. We have just everyone who's on the edge, and we have to face the Octopon together. It's just brilliant. Let's ask, do I hear dogs barking?
This is Ferelden, isn't it? The king has his kennels on the west side of camp. Stinks from all the hounds. These aren't cute puppies, though. Some of those dogs bite the darkspawn and get too much of that blood in them. It's like poison. Slow, painful death. Terrible.
Poison, not good. By the way, I like the idea that Ferelden is full of dogs, because as much as I don't like dogs and dogs don't like me, the idea here in Ferelden and in Thedas that Ferelden is a dog-centered culture. So everyone's, for example, saying that Ferelden smells like a wet dog. It's a nice idea. And I really like how it develops later.
Go on then.
The Grey Warden named Alistair.
Try heading north. I think he was sent with a message to the mages.
Yeah, and he'll be probably the next person that we'll try to find. And let's exhaust the dialogue. Where is Duncan's tent, the last?
Not far. It's straight ahead, just past the royal encampment. Most of your fellas are in the valley with the army, but the recruits seem to be staying up here for now. Good luck to you then.
That's probably all. So, it's Ostaga, and I hope I was not too boring in this, and probably we'll see you in a moment. I hope just this renders properly. For me it'll be a little more than that. Bye. Yep, I'm back, and we're going to look for Alistair. Just a moment. Okay, so we are looking for Alistair, but still, at the beginning, let's try speak with the Templars.
I'm sorry, but the mages must not be interrupted.
The mages must not be interrupted. Their spirits are in the Fade.
What's the Fade? I would like to know. Basically, I know.
The Fade is the realm of dreams and the land of the dead, or so the mages tell us. Regardless, they are not to be disturbed. Not even by Grey Wardens.
That's an interesting concept. Fate is a nice place, We will be there during the game, and it's quite an interesting idea. I was quite surprised when I first encountered this, because it's really an interesting concept, Fade in the Thedas. I hope they will not destroy it like some other ideas that are not just in this game, but generally in fantasy. So we can't speak with these guys. Here is Win.
We stand here in this hour,
oh.
good folk of Ferelden,
Yeah.
and we
I still have a lot of things to sell.
So, any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle? Life is fleeting, you know. That pretty face could be decorating some darkspawn spear this time tomorrow. Shall I take that quiet glare as a no? Oh, well, too bad.
Well, this guy is not really a very... it's quite awkward of him. Okay, let's speak with David.
Well, you're not what I thought you'd be.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, me and Sir Knight were just betting on what the third recruit would be. Not an elf, yet here you are. The name's Davith. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they cooked this ritual up just for our benefit.
Isn't that a little paranoid?
That depends on what kind of life you've led. Me, I'm perfectly willing to accept that this joining is some kind of punishment. I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds.
Wilds. What's the wilds?
We're right on the northern edge of the Kukari wilds here, miles and miles of savage country. My home village isn't far, and I grew up on tales about the wilds. Even been in there a few times. Scary place.
What are the wilds? Let's ask him. Why would they send us into the forest? Now, the fact is that the wilds is quite an interesting place, and we will be visiting it. Yeah, that's for sure. By the way, as you probably already know, this is not a blind LP.
Sounds like some kind of test. Maybe we'll hunt us a souvenir or two. It's all too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice.
They're forcing you to be here.
I've got nowhere else to go after what Duncan saved me from. Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
So he will be at Duncan's fire, and our blonde lady. Let's speak with the guy. Now this will be quite a discrimination from his side.
You there, elf. Where's my armor? And why are you dressed so preposterously?
How dare you address me so human? And yeah, that's quite how we will try to speak to people when they try to think that we're some, I don't know, some lesser knife ears.
What? Oh, you're the one who arrived with the Grey Warden. Please, forgive my rudeness. There are so many elves running about, and I've been waiting for... It's simply been so hectic. I never thought... But please, pardon my terrible manners. I am just the quartermaster, a simple man. No one special.
What kind of supplies? Yeah. No, 2 is not our type. 1 definitely. So let's go 4.
Arms and armor for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course, to keep morale up, you understand.
Let me see your wares.
Let me know what you'd like.
What you have, whatever. There's a lot of things we have to sell. This crossbow, great sword, dagger, maze, and number 3. Now, I would sell these. I would probably break the economy on this part. Still a lot of things here. Whoa, what am I doing? Wait a second. Yeah, we can sell this, grease trap, yes, worm balsam. I don't think I need these for now. Let's say also sell these. Metal shard, we need that. This will be useful. As I said, these are these 3 are from modifications that I have. Dragon Age Nexus, check that out if you have. There's a lot of fine things there. Blight Blood and the Sorrow for Latin are special items that you unlock, and you can have them in Origin next time you play, when you beat the game and beat some DLCs and all that kind of stuff. What's for these? Let's just say that I will try first of all to change something. That's Talinia, our hero. Denner and Guard Shield. I have 22 strength now, so I can use this. Looks much better, and is better because it's 6, not 4. These armors are. I don't think that there will be good armors here. This. Yeah, there is some sets of basic chain. Spells and titles cost less. There is something like item set bonus. So if I put chainmail boots, I have item set bonus. But these are not really well. Considering this has much better fatigue, I believe that set is better now. Light helmet, stun leather helmet, plus 75, 75. Yeah, let's put this on. Now she's not as good as she looks without this, but still the game turns off helmets during conversation, and helmets are quite an interesting thing to have. Now, 15 mental resistance, lost 6 power, spell power. Now the problem with this is that I can use it, and it's much better to be used on mage characters, and we will have a mage. That will be some time from now on. So let's put it here, and we'll take this one for later. I believe I can sell the rest.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps?
Other goods? No, let's sell.
Let me know what.
Let's sell this, chainmail boots, leather boots. Not this one. This one is good. One of the best armors in the game. Wedding clothes, Versmill of the Seer. One of the best, I believe, one of the best mage robe that just is there. Backpack. Now the problem is I have to buy it because later on I will forget. Lesser living potion. No, these would be nice. Something more here. No, they sell 2. Flash outfits. I believe I don't have the ability to do this, but yeah. Now let's find Alistair. Alistair should be. Alistair will be. Where will he? He's here. So, okay. I don't know. See where. There. I have to go there. Get away with this. War Council. There's still people there. And here we are. That's Alistair. I will leave you for a second. And let's speak with Alistair.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
That's one of his sarcastic and most one of the greatest lines I believe he has in the game. Because indeed we are to work together, and everyone is just at their throat, like a bunch of dogs or wolves. Everyone's trying to just kill everyone else. That's a terrible thing to say. No. Let's say you're a very strange man, and actually he is. Especially that there is more to him that you can see, just like a little sarcastic, almost idiot type character. He's one of the, to be honest, the whole cast of Dragon Age, I think, most of them are really good characters and really powerful personalities. Especially, well, when we will, when I will be joining them to my party, I will tell you something more what I think. Now, Alistair is nice. He's good. He believes in the Maker, and he is an interesting idea. And plus, he's a romance character. But I don't think that Talinia is the type of person that would really fall for him. So no, let's continue the dialogue. You are a very strange man, because, yeah, considering what you just said, he's a strange man.
You're not the first to tell me that. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage?
We haven't met. You must be Alistair. Oh, wait, 3. Would that make your day worse?
Hardly. I just like to know my chances of being turned into a toad at any given moment. Wait, I do know who you are. You're Duncan's new recruit. The elf from Denerim. I should have recognized you right away. I apologize.
Oh, come on, don't apologize. And you must be Alistair.
Did Duncan mention me? Nothing bad, I hope. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
Hello. Sorry for the interruption. Some people just like to interrupt me. Where was I? And prepare on my own. Joining. Yeah, the whole thing with the joining is quite an interesting idea, because later on the joining stops to be, I believe it stops to be such a great secret that it is now. It's much more of a secret that it will be later. For example, Queen Honora says that joining is often fatal at one point of the game, and I was quite, how do you know about it, Queen? You shouldn't. I can prepare on my own.
I know. I felt the same way when I did this. Unfortunately, they don't give us much choice. You know, it just occurred to me that there have never been many women in the Grey Wardens. I wonder why that is.
Oh, come on. Women in Grey Wardens. Let's say, how about you stop thinking of me as a woman? Yeah, that's a good one.
Yes, sir! So I'm curious. Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn before?
Well, actually, I haven't. No, I haven't.
When I fought my first one, I wasn't prepared for how monstrous it was. I can't say I'm looking forward to encountering another. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
That argument. No, let's think. How about... what about other recruits?
Daveth and Sir Jory are here in the camp. Have you met them?
I've met Daveth. He's quite not a character I would like to join, because he's basically the type of guy. Shady, you know? Thief, shade, character, rogue, potential assassin, potential bard. Lots of bad energy coming from him. And Sir Jory will not be much better, because he's a little not right in the head.
Right, that cut purse Duncan conscripted. Not sure what Duncan sees in him, to be honest. Keep an eye out, maybe we'll see the other one. Or I can track him down later.
You don't have to accompany me, do you? Let's say 3.
Don't worry, I'll try not to embarrass you.
And the second one is the last. I saw the argument. What was it about?
With the mage. The circle is here at the king's request, and the chantry doesn't like that one bit. They just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are. Which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar.
What's a Templar? That would be awkward.
I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger, and the mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech.
Let's go, because I don't look forward to travel with you. Well, since she's evil, I doubt that I will have high approval with him, and I will not try to have. Plus, he will have to join us, because I think there's no way you can throw him out of the party, because he's also a Grey Warden later on.
If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Now, what do you have? He has a nice equipment, and yeah, we'll give you this. What do you have here? Nothing. Love when people have nothing. Let's see, this here, injury kit here. Now let's move sustained. This one, move here. I said move it here. Ah, come on. Shield bash, shield pummel. Yeah, that's. I don't think we can do much more. Well, I can move this here. I always like to have this fooled up. Some other things we need. No, basically not. Now wait a moment. Let's go to the quartermaster again. So I believe. Well, yeah, of course, we have to go straight into the wall. Because I believe he should have something. I can.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps?
Show me the other goods.
So long as you keep it quiet.
Okay, I'll keep it quiet. Now that's better. And I can't buy, I'm not able to buy much of these. Weapons, battle axe, small, ancient stuff. Yeah, the Phoenix recruit gloves. Phoenix sets are one of the nice looking in game, and I really like them, and I will probably not able to buy them. These are light armor. They are better than the armor I have now, plus they give some bonuses. I believe they are not really that game breaking, and I really want to see Talinia in this because this is really nice set. I will try to find a district to show you where on Dragon Age or Nexus or BioWare you can find this, because it's really nice. Yeah, he has a lot of things that I would like to buy, like the concentrated deathroot extract or soulless bombs, all these stuff. But I'm not able to. Everything too expensive. Okay, let's find Sir Jory. I don't remember where he was. The Kennel Master. I believe Sir Jory is somewhere here. Yeah, Jory's there. Let's speak with him. And I believe that will be enough for today.
In the name of Andraste, I bless you today. May you find favor in the Maker's eyes. So let it be.
Okay, Sir Jory.
Greetings. You must be the third recruit we've heard about.
Now that's an interesting thing. A lot of elves in the camp. An elf in an armor. Everyone knows. Just everyone knows she is Duncan's new recruit. How is that possible? You've heard about me.
Not a great deal. We've been waiting for your arrival, though. Sir Jory is my name. I hail from Redcliffe, where I served as knight under the command of Arlayman. I wasn't aware elves could join the Grey Wardens. Those camped in the valley are all human.
Maybe they need to start letting fewer humans in. I doubt that he has a problem with that. As I said, he's just a type of muscle guy. Let's say 3.
I did not mean to offend you. Clearly your skills have impressed Duncan. I hope we're both lucky enough to eventually join the Wardens. Is it not thrilling to be given that chance?
Considering the fact that Duncan conscripted Talinia, she would probably answer... 5, you're not all that smart, are you? Aren't you nervous about fighting Darkspawn? That's it, 5.
That's not fair. I listened to tales of the Grey Wardens and dreamt one day I too would ride a griffin into battle against slavering monsters. I know there are no more griffins, and my fantasies were those of a boy, but still, I remember those tales. I never thought I'd be part of them. Tell me, has anyone told you what this joining ritual entails?
Well, Alistair knows. We can ask him. We can ask Alistair. Alistair, tell us. Probably he will not. You don't like the idea?
I had no idea I'd be tested more than I already had been. I suppose since you're finally here, I'd best get back to Duncan. I shall see you there.
Yeah, go. We basically don't need you that much. So, that's Alistair, Linnea here. I will save now. See you later. See ya. Oh. Aw, come on. Oh, still forget about this guy. That would be nice.
You need to convince them. We've got to run. The Darkspawn are coming.
You're mad, obviously. Yeah, I believe you're mad.
I'm not mad, I saw them.
I apologize, Warden. He's been like this ever since they found him in the wilds.
He's not dangerous, is he? It's possible he has important information. Let's try this one.
The commander who brought him here didn't seem to think so.
You can feel it, can't you? They taint the land, turn it black and sick. Oh, you can feel it inside. They'll come out of that forest and spread. Like caterpillars covering a tree. They'll swallow us whole.
That's quite enough out of you. You need to calm yourself, my good man.
They were everywhere. I saw them.
Now before I end, the phrase that he used, saying they will swallow us whole, I believe it's used in the game a few times, and I really like it. I really like the idea. This here. Oh, that's just a scroll. I have a notification that highlights things that I can interact with, but not everyone, not everything. So sometimes you will see probably invisible objects or something like this. It helps because I don't have to highlight everything with tab. Oh, and next time we'll take the quest from this prisoner guy. I really like this one because it's quite funny. So see you later, bye, and this time it's really bye.